God damn! I can smile back. I went to the dentist yesterday. I feel great. The dentist did an amazing job, and I'm very happy. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. I woke up today with the best energies. Okay, I already see some people coming. Crystal Schroeder saying, "Hi! Good morning, Crystal. How are you? You good? Hope you guys are good. I cannot stop smiling now that I have some. Now that the dentist, I went to the dentist yesterday. Hope you guys are good. Welcome to the lives of Giovanni in Athens and, of course, Giovanni on YouTube. This morning I got myself a coffee, especially to be with you guys this morning. Mm. It has been crazy days, people. Let me tell you guys. It has been crazy days, and I'm very happy. You know why? Only reason that I'm very happy is one, my subscriber count is going up. My body is looking day by day better. I know exactly where I should go with my channels. So, what is there to complain? Nothing. So, there's nothing to complain. So, what I will talk about this morning is just about how I came about to jump rope so much, to just go live and do exactly what I like to do. Mm. So, if you don't know, my name is Giovanni. Okay, I consider myself to be a lifestyle vlogger. So I vlog about my lifestyle, things that I do. For example, jumping rope, having a coffee with you in the morning. This is what I do. And I do it to the best of my ability because it feels like I'm not working. It's something that I really like to do, something that I could do even at 3 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. A nice jump rope, you can wake me up for it anytime, anywhere. So, this is really something that I'm going to keep on doing and exploring. Hello, wherever you're from, let me know where you're from. Drop in the comment section, let me know so I can give you a shout out because the aim of these lives is to connect with the people that are here with me. This is why I'm doing these lives, to connect with you guys on both channels, on Giovanni in Athens and Giovanni on YouTube, both of them. So, how I started doing this was the following. Okay, in the pandemic, in the pandemic, it my life was really crazy. Definitely, I was in Paris and I was doing delivery jobs. Okay, for you guys who know what's delivery job, so when you go on your phone and you order somebody to bring your coffee, I was doing that. I was doing delivery jobs in Paris and nothing was working. I was making videos on Facebook, videos on YouTube a little bit, and the videos on Facebook were going viral. Were going viral, people. Viral videos. I was having viral videos on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, these viral videos were in a community that's very small and it wasn't taking me anywhere. So I said, like I always do, if I'm somewhere and it doesn't work and I'm giving my best and I'm getting so people, if I'm somewhere and excuse me, the people, the live of one of the channels dropped down, it jumped back up right now. So if I am somewhere and it feels like it's not working, what do? I just change. I just change. Why? Because a flower will never bloom in a soil that is not nurturing him or her. So this is what I did. So I took a bus and I went to Madrid. I went to Madrid, straight to Madrid. I didn't have a well, I did have a job. I went on a website where because I speak Spanish to people, and so the people who come in here and want to give me shout outs in Spanish, go drop in the comment section, tell me something, te daré un saludo. Okay? So I went to Madrid and I started working in a bar. In a bar, it's in the center of Madrid. And by working there, I met a guy that has a house that's the owner of a house in Madrid. So then I said, okay, I'm going to stay here. And right in that period, the pandemic started. The pandemic started, so you couldn't go out, you couldn't go just to a gym, etc. So I said, okay, I'm going to start jumping rope. I always liked jumping rope. I always liked it since I was little. Okay, I was jumping rope all the time. In Paris, I jumped rope. In Madrid, I jumped rope. Wherever I am, I jump rope. So I said, if this is something that I really enjoy doing, let me start doing it to help people and to create something for myself. Because people, Giovanni, you will never find me in a job that's from 9 to 5. That's not possible. Okay, I've tried it many times. I've had the patience many times to try it out, but it's not for me. Many times I've quit. Many times I've been fired. Many times I just don't show up for these jobs because it doesn't feel like it's something that I want to do. I also said, okay, Giovanni, sometimes you can connect. You can do, for example, you can do this job, do this office job, and while you're doing the office job, you create a brand for yourself. No, it won't work. Why? Because if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it full time, 150% for it to work. Even when it's difficult, even when I see that, for example, nobody is watching the channel, even when I see that the subscriber is not growing, even when I see that people are not supporting me, even then I will continue because consistency is the key. My phone has too many. I think the live of the other phone is falling all the time because my phone has too many pictures. So this is why. So consistency is the key. So I've seen people that, for example, were doing jumping ropes and they created something great for themselves. Why not me? Why not me? Why not? Why not? Because, for example, my entourage is saying that I cannot doing. People are not supporting me. My circumstances don't align for it to work. I, Giovanni, I decide if something is for me or not. You are the captain of your ship. You decide what's good for you or not, and you take full ownership of every intention that you take. And this is what I'm doing now. And this is actually what I'm doing now. So then I said, okay, cool. This has been done. Now it's time for me to start. So I started jumping rope. I started a little bit on Instagram. I put like a hashtag jump with Giovanni. Here and there were people following me here and there. But as soon as I noticed that people didn't follow me, I stopped too. Well, no, this is not happening again. This is not happening again. I could come on here, okay, and there could be 0 people watching, and I would still go live, and I would still talk, and I would still perform, and I would still push. Yes, because I'm growing. I'm growing because I would rather put my energy here, right here, build this up, build this guy up, Giovanni, okay, and grow instead of growing somebody else. And at the end, me, I end up with nothing. This is not happening. This is not happening. That's for sure. Mhm. So, moral of the story is, no matter what, I will continue. There could be 0 people watching. No, I will not. I will not. Yes, this is it. This is it. And I said, look, yesterday I went to the dentist, right? And the last time I went to the dentist was a long time ago. And I was so afraid of going to the dentist because I said, okay, my teeth are horrible. She helped me, she fixed me. I thought it was going to be super more I thought it was going to be thousands of euros, but actually not. Yeah, look into something, see how you can do some adjustments for you to be fixed, for you to pop videos. Just make sure that when you go live, your phone, maybe your phone has enough space in it, because I think the reason why the other live is falling all the time is because I don't have enough space in the phone, and it's dropped like 3 times in 10 minutes. Yeah. A lot of people are sleeping right now because it's very early. Okay, I don't care. If I'm going to come online and if I have to speak to 0 people, I'll speak to 0 people. It's not, it has to do with consistency, because I was like, okay, good, Johnny, I'm gonna wake up this morning and I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna build my brand, I'm gonna grow, and I'm gonna take full ownership of it. Yeah. So at night, at work, wherever I am gonna go live. Consistency. But the image looks actually cool. At the beginning, I was like, okay, good. How can I do something that can make me like that people can see, that people can push right through the camera and see what's up. Who is this guy? And then I said, okay, good. I should stop wearing black, because I was wearing black all the time. Jimmy Butler's telling me what's up. Hi Jimmy, how are you? Good morning. Or good night. Wherever you're from. Who are you? In the US? Are you in Europe, or are you in the United States? Where are you from? Jalina Jalina Sykes. What's up? Yeah. So I said, I should start. First thing that I did was that I stopped wearing black. I stopped wearing black all the time. And if you go into my Instagram, if you go to my Instagram, you can see that all of my pictures, like I was wearing black, wearing black, wearing black, wearing black. I said, what is going on? What is going on? So then I said, okay, good. I'm gonna put some color. I'm gonna put some color, and yeah, it started working. So put some color in your life, people. Not everything has to be black and white. You know why I was always dressing in black before? Is because when I used to go to castings, the I was saying, okay, so the first period in my life, like when I was always going to castings and when I was in Milan, in Paris, in New York, in London, in Athens, right here, I was always dressing in black to go to the castings. Okay, and it's something that stayed with me. Even in Paris, a lot of people wear black, just black. And then I said, no. Okay, I'm gonna put some color in this on this menu. And then I said, okay, cool. Let me start wearing some color. So I said, okay, I'm gonna put some color, make the how do you call this? The name of the brand in green, the color of prosperity, in neon to move forward. Kristlyn Weed. How are you, Kristlyn? Kristley. Kristlyn, I think. Kristlyn Weed. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Excellent day for you. Happy Friday. I wish you all the best. Yeah? Wherever you guys are from, okay, drop in the comment section, let me know where you're from, and click subscribe on the video. Click subscribe so my channels can grow. Both channels, Giovanni and Athens, and Giovanni and YouTube. Just for the people to be aware, if the live falls, if it goes like away for a couple of seconds, it will just come back on because I think my phone has too many videos and pictures in it. So this is why my one of the lights is always falling. Hmm. Disconnecting, rather. Yeah. So this is it. This is it. So this is how, and this is how I came to the point that, okay, good, Giovanni, I should start building my channels, moving forward, um, and make this part of my story. Because listen, people, to be quite honest with you, when I was in Paris, and I was like so many times, you guys will see it in the stories and in the YouTube shorts and in my Instagram lives and also in videos that I post. I would post images from before, like when I was in Paris and I was driving my scooter. Thank you, Kristlyn. When I was in Paris and I was driving my scooter, and I was thinking, is this all of it? Is this it? Will I only be able to deliver food and never accomplish anything that I want? I was asking myself these questions. And then I said, no, this is not my reality. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. So one day in Paris, I just said, okay, I'm going to sell the scooter with casket, and I sold the scooter one shot, and with the money that I sold the scooter, I bought myself a bus ticket from Paris to Madrid, and I left. I've done this two times I've done this in the past, from Amsterdam to Paris in the bus. When I get sick of somebody or when I get sick of somewhere, I just leave, buy a bus ticket, and I left. And like, this is the only way my life started to change. The only way. The only way. Okay, the only way. And then slowly but surely, I started making videos. I was seeing what was working, what was working. Here and there, I would go to castings. Here and there, I would book some model jobs in Athens. Here and there, of course, like modeling is like this. You go to a casting, you get rejected. It's part of the job, you shouldn't take it personally. So step by step, I said, okay, this is how it's going to be. I'm going to relaunch it. I'm going to make it stronger and make myself grow. And now, with the effort and the time I've put into myself, I've bought myself a streaming set, and I'm streaming for you right now. I'm going to keep on doing it. By the way, thank you for anybody who's subscribing. I appreciate it a lot. A nice coffee in the morning, premium blend. People, now I cannot stop smiling. Now that I went to the dentist yesterday and the day before yesterday, I cannot stop smiling. Mm. Yeah, so this is um this is this is something that I'm very proud of, and that I'm going to keep on doing. And I've seen, okay, I've had opportunities that came and that really opened my eyes. Okay, for example, one opportunity that I got in the past was when I won a TV show in the Netherlands. I was finishing School of Performing Arts. I won this, and I got a great opportunity. And I played in a musical, and I was playing Tyrone Jackson in the musical Fame. Okay, good. After this, another opportunity that I also think that really formed me was when I got my model visa for the United States. When I got this model visa for the United States, I went to New York. I stayed back and forth so many times, and I was living. I stayed in New York. I stayed in many places. I stayed in Lower Manhattan, in like near not so far from Houston Street. You know, in one of these little streets. I know I didn't I stayed not too far from Houston Street. I've also stayed in the Bronx. I've stayed in the Bronx. I've also stayed in Queens. I've stayed in Queens. I've also stayed in Brooklyn, like not so far from Williamsburg. So I've traveled a lot. I've traveled a lot, and it has given me a lot of experience, and it has given me a lot of insight of how to deal with experiences and people. It has formed me a lot, and I think it's one of the best things that you can do. Travel a lot, live in many places, connect, grow, and you shall prosper. Anybody who's here, I see people coming in and go. Okay, people are coming in and go. Let me know where you're from, and also if you have a question, if you would like to know something. Because I see people coming in and go. I think this is how the streams work, right? The numbers go up and down. It's like a graph, you know? Like when with the YouTube views, it's like this. The YouTube views. Alaska, how are you? It has to be cold there, right? Cold in Alaska. How did you arrive here? Farts with wolves. How did you arrive here? How did you find me? In the shorts? How did you go? Nope, it's summer. Okay, it's summer. Where are you from, Farts with wolves? Are you from Anchorage? Anchorage is like let me see. Oh, scrolling. Okay, you're scrolling. Anchorage. Okay. 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 Let me see what's up. So I see people sending some stars. I see. I'm starting to connect. You know, farts with wolves. I really love this name, farts with wolves. Um, I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that you're here and that you left a comment because it means that I at least connected with you a little bit. If you would like, if you like what you see, what you hear, okay, and if you like my vibe, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe because I'm posting a lot of videos about my daily lives in Athens, working out, having a nice coffee. Mm. What time is it in Alaska right now, Farts with Wolves? What time? What time is it? In any case, people, let me tell you guys, I'm very happy. I'm gonna stay like for 5 more minutes with you guys here. And I just want to tell you guys, I'm happy that this is working. I'm happy that this is working. At least things are moving forward. At least I have viewers. At least people are watching, people are liking, people are subscribing. So I was like, I hope I won't be a fail. And I'm not. And I'm not. When you do like this, you see how you do like this and the light hits on the face like this from the side? I learned this last year, you know, because before I didn't know about lights and stuff. So I learned that like if you're gonna do like a studio, you need to have 3 point key light. You need to have a key light, you need to have a fill light, and you need to have a backlight, baby. A backlight. Hmm. What I will do is I need to buy a phone. Like I need to because right now I'm live on 2 YouTube channels. Okay, I need a phone. I'm think I'm gonna get a third phone to go live on TikTok at the same time. No, I have to buy two phones, one for TikTok and one for Twitch. I just like so much of your videos. Thank you, Kristlyn Weed. Thank you, Kristlyn. I appreciate it. Kristlyn, can I ask you a question? I'm not insulting you, huh? It's just a question. Do you smoke weed? Because it's like Kristlyn Weed. Is it just weed because weed as your last name, or weed because you like to smoke a joint here and there, darling? Smoke a joint here and there, darling. Hmm. Look, it's 8:25. Weed is my last name. Ah, okay, good. I didn't insult you. It was just a question. Weed is my last name. You know, Kristlyn, this is the first time I go live so early in the morning. And I like it actually. I really like it. Because usually I go live like at 6 or 7. Okay, good. But I want to give you guys the best energy of the day, because if I come in here and I give the best energy, I'm giving you and also giving it to myself, because it's like it's a never-ending vibe, you know? Much better. Kristlyn, now that you've been answering me, people will on both channels subscribe. I'm gonna ask Kristlyn, because Kristlyn is talking to me in here. Kristlyn, can you hear me well? Does the image look good? Do I look good on your phone? Let me know, because I cannot see this. You're watching me from the other side, so I just wanted to know what you. Okay, she's telling me yes. Okay. Okay, good. So I think everything is looking good, because I put a lot of effort into making something great. What I will do, Kristlyn, you know what I will do, Kristlyn? I think that I should like keep on wearing colors, you know? For example, yellow, blue, pink, red, green, things like this, for the screen to look good, because my hair is already black. If I wear a black t-shirt, okay, it's good. Like when models only wear black because it seems sexy. I'm over this modeling thing actually. Where's my book? Crystal, do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you my portfolio? Wait 1 second. I'll take my portfolio. 1 second. I'll take it. I'll take it. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, it's here. Okay, I had to go take it. I had to go look for it. I'm back with the jump ball. So, first of all, this is the book. So when I go to a casting, or when I go to a go see in New York, in Paris, in Milan, in Athens, in Bucharest, wherever I am, because in Bucharest, I'm with MRA models, and in Athens, I'm with fashion cult models. Okay, so this is what you see. So I arrive, I say hi, my name is Giovanni. This is my book. So this is the first thing that the client sees, right? First thing, you see, looking fresh. You see, my hair looks great in this picture, but over here, my hair looks great too. It looks more healthier. It looks healthier here, right? Because here, this picture was shot in New York. I wasn't taking care of my hair at all. At all. I was just leaving my hair to grow wild, and I wasn't putting anything in it. Afterwards, they will see this. This picture was shot in Paris, and this picture was shot in Amsterdam. Okay? Let me look for it. This one was shot in Paris, and this was also shot in Paris. This one was shot in Amsterdam. This one was also shot in Amsterdam. This one was in Amsterdam. This one was also in Amsterdam. This was shot in New York, in Hell's Kitchen. Okay, and the other one, this one was shot in Amsterdam. See, this one was shot in. This is an editorial that I did in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, and this one was shot in I think in the Netherlands too. This one was shot in Milan. This is one of my favorite pictures, Milano. Very, very, I like this picture a lot. And this one was shot in Amsterdam. And we end with an editorial that was also shot in Amsterdam. Okay? So, I want to wish you guys an amazing day. You have a specific place to go. Do you have a specific place to go to take pictures? No, actually, no. I go to, it depends. It depends where is the photo shoot, where is the casting, who's the director. It depends. It can be Milan, it can be Paris, it can be New York, it can be anywhere over the whole world, right? And now it's a lot in Athens. So I want to wish you guys an amazing day. Take care of yourselves. Thank you for your comments, Kristen. I appreciate it a lot. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, subscribe to the video, subscribe to the channel, grow with me. And I'm also on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. So my channels are growing. Things are moving forward. Okay? Thank you very much for your energy. I want to wish you an amazing day. And next time, we'll have coffee again. Okay? Bisous, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.